Something fishy's going on around here. Let's talk about it. Alright. We've got pork chops going on. And a couple of burgers. Alright. So, sorry for the crappy editing, but you'll get over it. So, what am I talking about in the beginning? So, I was having a great conversation with Shannon Thomas. Go check out her channel. She's doing this carnivore thingamajig too. She's calling it a challenge. I'm calling it a journey. But, anyways, that's not important. A little bit more lighthearted than yesterday's conversation about this. But today, I want to talk about variety. And a lot of people have trouble with the carnivore diet because there's lack of variety. And there are some tendencies to have some deficiencies in some things like electrolytes. So one of the things that I do is I do this electrolyte buoy stuff. It's not very expensive. And then I also drink a lot of this water with electrolytes, and this seems to quench the thirst a little bit better than just your standard water. Let me move these pork chops a little bit. So, people have said, hey, you know what? Eating nothing but beef, how do you get your nutrients, yada, yada, yada. And I guess people don't realize just how much nutrients are in a cow. Now, as I pointed out yesterday, that the bison provided almost everything that the Native Americans needed. But variety is important. Omega-3s are important. So there's a remedy for that. So to break up the monotony of eating just beef or just pork or whatever, which I don't recommend just eating pork or just chicken. I would do a beef and then pork and chicken just to kind of mix it up. If you don't eat pork, that's fine. Not a big deal. All right. So one of the cool things is you can get sardines. Now, I used to get this kind. This is just your generic, typical tinfoil brand. This has got the skin and bones, the whole 9 yards. You can eat the bones, eat it all. And that's supposed to help you. I guess the calcium from the bones is good, but whatever. But I don't like them as much. But I do like these. These are from Costco. And they're 100% olive oil. And it's boneless and it's skinless. So these taste a lot better. So I prefer these sardines over the other can. Now, don't like sardines? Well, here's your other choice. I will do wild caught salmon. Also another Costco product. Now, I don't get paid by Costco. They don't even know I exist except when I go in the store and spend too much money. So I'm not getting anything from this. But if you don't have a Costco, just look for this. Other stores have this stuff. Wild caught. Also not packed. You don't want the kind packed in soybean oil. You don't want the kind that has the mustard might be okay, but there's some that they've got flavorings that probably won't sit well with you. So, something to consider when you're looking for variety. Get your electrolytes, get your omega-3s, and then eat steak. Tonight we're changing up a little bit. Earlier I fasted today for 23 hours. I didn't quite make it 24, and I had a can of this, and I had a can of this. That's what I had so far. I'm going to have a couple of these pork chops, probably these burgers, and I'll be good for the rest of the day. It's Friday, day 34. I feel good. 279 this morning on the scale. Thank you for watching. Strength for today, hope for tomorrow.